something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break these chains that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. The storm keeps on raging, but don't you forget, God's not done with you yet. When it feels like you're losing the war in your head, just know this isn't the end. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time. You still got to break these chains that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
I was playing shows on outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me, and I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly, but the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know, yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition, every really want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung how I wore when it came hard to breathe. Had to focus to make sure I hit the notes. And there's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Now she say I'm a magician, and if you really want to take me home tonight, it's quite alright. Yeah, she say, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in love, girl, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you. You're all I need to know.
Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Tennessee Titans and the Houston Texans. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to to get this one going. And away we go from NRG Stadium. Here's Chimaray DK on the return. Dancing past him. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap now to Ward. That one's complete to Chimaray DK. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Well, they will certainly take that kind of passing from the rookie out of Miami as he gets them the first.
At the 47-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Ward. Buying some time left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
What's going to throw here on 3rd? Finds Pollard on the check down. He loses the football. And the Texans grab it. And they can't cobble a return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field. They have gotten the ball moving, Brock. We're seeing some progress on their debut possession.
They were following the script well, but of course, nobody scripts turnover.
No, they don't. So does that totally erase the positives that they could otherwise take away from that opening drive?
Yes and no. I mean, every possession is such a premium in this league, but you do know we can move this ball. We just got to take better care of it.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
All right.
Stroud from the pistol. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
7, Titans nothing. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Now on the return, here's DK. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Tennessee to the line, 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Okay, the rough showing both individually and collectively continues with this run game. The fumble earlier and now totally stuck on that one.
From the gun, it's Ward. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jimmy Ward has it. And the Texans Texans get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is clean, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
That goes for 32 yards. And now they have a 1st and goal. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Touchdown, Houston. The Texans pull out in front further, 13-zip. Nico Collins with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Ward off the play fake. He finds Tigakakwo for the grab. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
They'll run here with Tajay Spears. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
60 by 6, go!
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Texans are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Intercepted. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Bails out of the pocket quick. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. It's an early advantage for the Texans. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They have it, 2nd and 4. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. It was almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Stopped by Cedric Gray.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Swap, another swap.
Shotgun now for Stroud. This connects with Schultz. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Now he's past the 25. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans stretch their lead to 21.
Texans 21. Titans nothing. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Give him 13 on that play. And the Titans have a first. Right back to Pollard. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down. Again, a run with Pollard. He's almost to the markers. His effort takes it to the 40. 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
By his back here, it's Pollard. And they are on him short of that 1st down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down. Here's Joey Slye for the Titans field goal attempt. This from the right hash in a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Buying some time right. Throw right side. Hauled in by Collins. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. Give him 24 yards on that one. And it'll be a 1st down, Texans.
Texans, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31. Here's a design run. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Monty Hooker with the tackle.
It'll be this group's job, watching the film, to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains in next week.
This is not going to help their cause. They had a 3rd down. He's out of bounds, lost a yard too.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed, when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't.
And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Texans boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. It's 1st and 10. Ward's going to throw it. That's complete to Alec Iomana. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
He has the burst over the middle. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. New set of downs from the 37.
1st and 10 at the 37.
Again, Ward going to the air. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kamari Lassiter with the pick.
Kate, can I be honest with you about something right here? Really curious about young quarterbacks when they struggle. And there's part of me that, yeah, this isn't great. And he's going through tremendous adversity. But I love that he continues to be aggressive.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's going to fire this one deep down the near sideline. Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
So the ball on the midfield stripe now after that big play. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Stroud. This is reeled in downfield by Schultz. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the red zone on 1st. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Texans get more points to end the lopsided 1st half. C.J. Stroud the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans continue piling on to this lead.
Titans 3.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Now on the return, here's DK. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Drive starts with an option, right side. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Here comes the final play of our 1st half.
Let's go now.
He's back to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our 1st half.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our 1st drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. So 1st down from the 41.
Here we go.
Stroud. He rolls to his right. Pass caught by Tate Dell. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
45-yard line.
Stroud off of play action. On him quick, and they bring it down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself.
He's got it inside the 25. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans grow the lead coming out of halftime. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Titans take over first and 10.
Okay, ready?
First and 10 from the 32.
Come on. Hit! 70, Simple Wolf.
On the draw, the give to Pollard. Jukes away from one. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Gain 15 there. And that's good for a Tennessee first down. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
First down, Titans.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. And stop coming from Henry To'o.
Okay, great.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Shot. 70 Lions. Let's go.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
Cougar, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's got a man left. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. When you talk to kickers about kicking field goals of this length, they will tell you, Kate, you got to keep it a little lower and you got to drive it. But you still got to be accurate. Basically, all the pieces got to come together like they just did to hit from that distance.
On the return, it's Jalen Knoll. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. He could get there. And he does. Touchdown. Everything has been working for them, Brock. One of their best games all around in a long while, and now that includes special teams as those guys take it to the house.
It's just a good old-fashioned game of add-on, and he never gave his offense a shot. He wanted to do it himself, making sure the special teams got their chance to play a little add-on.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Carried by Spears to start the drive. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Titans have it first.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Going to the ground again on first. They'll cobble together a yard there. Azeez Al-Shire that time on the tackle.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Titans football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the 4th. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Here we go.
They're going to stay on the ground with Spears. He takes it ahead for a healthy 7 yards. It's third down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Third down, here's Spears. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a third and short stop.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line, no gain.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision, one they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
First and 10, it's Pollard. And he'll get this through midfield and start pushing into Texans territory.
Well, that run may not have moved the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Come on, come on. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Even more problems now as they don't get the snap off. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. The entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is second and inches. Running it after the penalty. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset. Probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a third down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Crack all 80. Ready, right?
On first down, they're going with Pollard again. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
Will Anderson on the tackle. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 41-yard line.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Titans trying to do some window dressing. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They get to Pollard from the gun. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. Play not developing as they'd hoped. That's a loss of yardage, Brock. 4th down coming up.
That's got to be so frustrating for you. I mean, you're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
All right.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be second down.
Makes it second and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
They're going to pass it here. Fits it through the middle. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Now, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. Oh, what a difference it can make for an offense.
Going deep here for the end zone. Intercepted, but oh, wait. Officials say that he wasn't in bounds. The offense can let out a little sigh of relief. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they face second down. Lining up to take a knee on second down. They draw it up for him. Setting up for the kneel down on third. He's drawn up for him. So it's the Texans who defend their building and take the win. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans, as we'll see you next time from Houston. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I spill Berg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. Peep it style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me.
I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one, and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror, and I thank God he's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, to him baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, find out. He's so good.
You spin my head right round when you go down,
You spin my head right around when you go down,
Hey, walk out the house with my swagger, hop in that whip, yo, I got places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going, the women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry, that's always on. I know the storm is coming, my pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night, cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot, cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look, mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. You spin my head right round when you go down,
You spin my head right around when you go down,
From the top, I watch her go. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. From the top, I watch her go. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down. Hey, shawty must know I'm the man. My money lover like a #1 fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. I'm like that's part of my rebuilding castles that's made out of. She's amazing, I'm fire blazing.